Hello and welcome to BioFood Tech Coach YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time to stop by, kindly please hit the subscribe button. I'm here to share knowledge with people working in the manufacturing industry and those who will benefit from it. Hi and welcome to BioFood Tech Coach YouTube channel. Today, I would like to make a food safety awareness to help consumers use the product the right way. I have few products in front of me: medication, powder milk, and liquid milk. And I'm sure there is more out there that have different instruction that is provided to the consumer to ensure that they use the product the right way. So today we're just gonna go through the few product that I have in front of me, and hopefully it's gonna help someone out there to make sure that in future when they see themselves in the grocery store, they purchase the product at the right quantity so that they consume them in the provision of time frame which is provided on the packaging. Going to start with liquid milk. So when you buy liquid milk, you'll find the expiring dates. For instance, here the best before date is the 24th of October 2025. So before you take your liquid milk at home, make sure you also check this information here. Looking at this information, you have they're telling you to consume within 5 days. So if you're gonna take a big packaging of this liquid milk and you fail to consume it within that 5 days, your milk will actually go sour, or it's gonna lose the quality property of that particular product. So it's very important you buy what you'll be able to consume within this time. Although there's this expiring date, the minute you open it, it changed to that. You must make sure that you consume it with that information that is put on the packaging. When you check, it's not only on the liquid product. Your yogurt also tells you the very same information. When you open yogurt, it will tell you within how many time frame you should consume yogurt. Okay, so you will think that is only applicable to dairy or milk only, but this is a powder product, and this product in particular is used for babies. It's a formula, and most moms use it for the kids. So when you buy this product, you must make sure you buy the right quantity that your baby requires, and make sure that the baby will be able to consume that product within 3 weeks. With this naan, for instance, this is 900 grams. So if your baby is not consuming a lot of product or a lot of formula, if you decided to buy a bigger container, then you find yourself sitting with that product exceeding the 3 weeks. It's not gonna give the baby the nutrient that they require, because once this product get in contact with air, then the quality of it starts reducing. So make sure you are giving your children what they required, and you don't only rely on the expiring dates. You must keep in mind the minute you open the product, then it changes the expiring date to that instruction that is on your packaging. For instance, with this one, it also tells you within 3 weeks, make sure the product is finished. So this is Nido. This Nido is actually a product for plus 1 year children. We give it to them, and you'll find this Nido at even 2 kg. And some parents will think it's actually a saving to buy that 2 kg, but they end up sitting with it in the house for more than 3 weeks. So just for you to be aware, you need to make sure that you purchase the product, the quantity that your children required. Don't just buy a lot, don't buy a bulk and end up with the product that is not providing your children with the nutrient that's required. And sometimes the product can even become poisonous to your own kids. So make sure you buy the right quantity and you must know your kids so well to know the quantity that they require for them to consume within 3 weeks, and you buy it to respect the instruction which is given to you by the manufacturer. So that way, even if you can claim something, your claim will still be valid. Okay, so I have this Infant Call is a brand which a lot of mothers also use. Some people they're using a different brand. For children who are born with colic, or some parents they use it for constipation, or they use it for winds in the tummy, just to assist their kids after consuming either breast milk or formula. On these products, they also gave the best time to consume it after opening the packaging, and of course it does have its own expiring date, but the minute you open this product, you must make sure it's being consumed within 28 days. I know with other brands they might give 30 days, but you must just make sure you respect that time frame, because you don't want to keep giving your kids a product which is a medication after the opening date which is written on the packaging. So anyway, what you can do as a parent just to help yourself, because 28 days is a lot, when you open the product, write a date on it, so that will remind you that you've exceeded the time frame to be given. Like, it will constantly remind you, just by looking at that date, it will constantly remind you to ensure that you don't exceed that time frame that you're supposed to throw the product away. Because we are all forgetful, just make sure you write the opening date on the packaging of the product to ensure that you remind yourself, and you don't find yourself consuming the product exceeding the time frame which is written on the packaging after the open date. When you're going in store, don't only focus on the milk, check your wines, read in general the product, the instruction on your packaging of the product, just to ensure that when you are consuming that product, you are consuming it within the time frame which are written on the packaging. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please share with the loved ones so that everyone can have a product consuming it the right way in their household.